Good day everyone, this is Patrick from EasyFX Code Trading System, and this is Sunday the 1st of September 2019, and this is the weekly outlook for spot gold and dollar yen. Let's take a look at spot gold first, and let me just expand this. So after a gap up at the start of the week on Monday and forming a new high at 1555.03, just above 1555, spot gold has retraced back lower. This was the impact of the tit for tat trade tensions between US and China with increasing tariffs. And on Thursday, it did try to retest that high, but did not manage to reach that and retrace lower as well, and eventually settle to hit the weekly pivot right just above just right near the 10 SMA for the week. So there could be further consolidation for next week, and if the US dollar continues to strengthen and recover somewhat, there could be further downside, perhaps down to retest the 1500 level, right at the 138 Fibonacci extension level here at 1504. And we'll see where the new weekly pivot is for next week. Meanwhile, on the weekly chart, that's the bearish close for the week. So there could be some consolidation and follow through bearish momentum. And we'll see how far that retracement could be. All right. There is the event risk of the US non-farm payroll report coming out on Friday, and that's going to be a major trigger for price action for the US dollar and spot gold for sure. Okay, let's move on to dollar yen. And let's expand this. And after the gap down at the start of the week and hitting a low of 104.45 on the Monday, it has made a significant recovery back up to the weekly R1 level and recovered to almost retest the previous swing low and the resistance zone for closing right at the 10 SMA near the weekly R1 pivot level as well. So there could be some attempt next week, depending on any fundamental news trigger, to attempt to break out higher and above this key resistance zone, which has held for quite a number of weeks already, and to climb up to the weekly R2 near the 107.30 area of the 78.6 Fibonacci level. But we shall see. We shall see next week how the price action unfolds. And that's the bullish rebound for the week. And we'll see whether it's able to break above this key resistance zone and to get back above the 107 psychological level. And the key event risk, of course, is the US non-farm payroll on Friday. So that will be a very important trigger for the US dollar especially for this pair and for spot gold. Okay, we'll see where the new weekly pivot is going to be for next week, and we'll watch out for all the key dollar news except for Monday, where the US is on a holiday for Labor Day, and then all the key news will come in at the end of the week. The only other one is the ISM manufacturing PMI on Tuesday, and then the precursor to the non-farm payroll on Wednesday. There's the ADP. On Thursday there's the ADP employment figures for the private sector, and we'll see whether there are any changes above or below expectation. Just give us a clue for Friday's overall figures. Alright, so meanwhile we'll follow up on Tuesday and then Thursday for the daily analysis, and have a good trading week then. Cheers.